Where's my period gone? Hi guys, I'm Tash, a certified holistic health coach who specialises in women's hormones, particularly helping women get their period back through my coaching program. Now, if you've lost your period, you might have what's called secondary amenorrhea. And if you've had a period before, a regular period before, then we class this as losing your period for 3 months. If you had an irregular period before, then it would be classed as a secondary amenorrhea if you've lost it for 6 months. At first, you might think this is a total godsend, but really we want to dig deeper and see what the root cause of this hormonal imbalance is. So let's get into some of the reasons why your period is a no-show. Now, the first one is HA, which is hypothalamic amenorrhea. And that is where your hypothalamus in your brain stops communicating with your ovaries and your reproductive system and shuts it down. And it does this because it doesn't feel safe. The reason it doesn't feel safe is due to stress. So this can be stress that you're putting on your body or stress that is within your mind or a bit of a mixture of all of those. Your body prioritises what's important, and if you're super stressed out and putting stress on your body, then it feels like you're not in a position to have a baby. So it's quite clever really, and it just shuts down your reproductive system. Personally, I had HA for nearly 2 years. I didn't really know what it was. Doctors didn't tell me this. The name was never mentioned or labelled. They didn't really know what to do with me. But basically, I figured out it must be this from all my tests. There's no other reason. And it was due to stress on my body from working out too much, under fueling a little bit, even though I was still eating quite a lot, and a lot of stress in my mind, being a complete stress head, finding life so stressful. It just was too much for my body to handle. I would like to note that you don't have to be like super skinny to have HA at all. You can be completely normal with a normal BMI and suffer from this. So number 2 is being overweight. Now this means you can have too much estrogen to have a period. And basically fat is linked to estrogen. So if you're a bit overweight, you potentially have a bit more fat storage, which is more estrogen, which is then stopping, potentially making you have normal periods. So the third one is PCOS, which is pretty common. And this is where the LH, so the luteinizing hormone, is higher than FSH, which is follicular stimulating hormone. If the LH is usually higher, that means it doesn't trigger ovulation. So therefore we're missing those periods. With PCOS, you're also likely to see insulin sensitivity and high androgens, which are like male hormones as well. The fourth one is post-pill amenorrhea. So that's where you've been on the birth control pill and then it's just your period's gone missing. So the reason for this is the pill actually shuts down our own hormones. So if our hormones have been shut down for a while, it's taking our body quite a bit of time to figure out how to turn this back on and how to basically make everything work again. So we really need to support our body during this time, and the pill depletes a lot of nutrients. So we really want to make sure that our diet is rich in nutrients and we're supporting our body in the best way when we get off the pill. The fifth reason that we might not have a period is pregnancy. So are you pregnant? That's something definitely to check out first as well. So number 6 is thyroid issues. So this can be an overactive thyroid or an underactive thyroid, and these causes menstrual anomalies really and irregularities. And number 7 is some antidepressants. So because they can make your prolactin levels really high, that can stop your FSH, which is important for the menstrual cycle. So again, that can be a reason why you haven't got a period. I hope this helps you understand a little bit better why you might not have a period and get to the root cause of why you haven't got a period. It can take quite a bit of time to regain your period, and it's a lot of trusting the process. If you need any help and support, then I'm totally here for you. I have a few different ways to work with me, but my main one is coaching program, which will be personalised to you. So just have a look at my website if you're interested, and I would absolutely love to help you get your period back quicker.